Tell him, Sidney.
You just love it when I admit that I'm wrong, don't you?
I'm allowed to be excited. Okay, this happens often. It's like a cryptid, if I may.
No, you may not. Also, that's not the correct usage of cryptid.
Sure it is. Anyway, look, okay, if you're not gonna tell him, I'm gonna tell him.
No, I never said I wasn't going to
The
tell
ghost
them.
was real!
Thank you.
Iris.
You guys were never getting around to telling them.
Okay, that's fair. Iris is telling the truth, and I can't believe it, but the apartment I was subletting was really haunted.
While we were trying to figure out what was going on with the statues, Twyla, Rose, and Celine, they made contact with the ghost.
Meanwhile, I made contact with the inside of my car.
Yeah, I can't believe that you left them alone with the ghost.
Can't you?
Actually, after I ran and hid behind the couch, Twyla strongly implied that my services were no longer necessary.
Anyway, it turns out that ghosts have a much more fast and loose relationship with time than you might think.
Apparently, ghosts can manifest at any age that they've lived up until death. So, our ghost was an old woman, a mom, and a teenage girl, depending on her mood.
Wait, we talking like maiden, mother, crone here?
Yes, but less solid. So, whenever the ghost was in my room, she was always a bratty teenager since she didn't like that I kept telling her she wasn't real. And the mom and the grandma were actually pretty friendly. The whole turn off the TV and stay away from sharp objects was just, her way of giving good advice.
I'd hate to see her idea of a haunting.
Agreed.
Anyway, my theory on projection technology was still right. And the tech company used it on the statues in Fremont so that people would think that they were rampaging and so that they wouldn't go looking for them. And I still can't decide if I'm more insulted that they thought that would work or concerned because it kind of did.
That's right, viewers. We finally solved the mystery of the missing monuments. You like that name? I came up with it while I was distracting the tech bros.
Oh, tell them what was behind the gate.
Oh, it was a private sculpture garden full of the missing statues. Members only.
It was the tech company, and more specifically, the head of the tech company, along with a glass sculpture tycoon who will keep nameless.
You know who we mean.
Or they can Google it.
Sorry, guys. We just don't have the resources to fight a big legal battle right now. Oh wait, can we cut and reshoot that? I think I have a pun.
No, we can't.
But I can.
No. Anyway, the point is, these people were taking the good things about Seattle away from those of us who've been here longer and saving them for a select few. Okay, those of you who've been here longer.
Thank you. Don't worry, you're becoming a local. I heard you refer to the mountain as out the other day.
Mount Rainier, our queer overlord. Come on, guys, that's funny. You agree, right?
Anyway, in summary, they've returned the statue so that we can't sue them. There's a ghost living with Twyla, Rose, and Celine, and I'm moving back in with the mystery crew.
Are they looking for another subletter now that you're back with us?
Not quite yet. They've decided that the ghost is enough of a fourth roommate for now. And they're using the weird stuff to leverage their landlord into cheaper rent in exchange for not telling anybody.
Oh yeah, which we'll be in violation of if we decide to post this.
If we don't tell the name of the company that's leasing the building.
So it turns out there is a way to get affordable rent in Seattle without having a million roommates.
I don't know. I think I still prefer you guys to a ghost.
Oh.
Yay!
Well, I don't know about you guys, but that's all I've got.
So should we sign off?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is the mystery crew with all of the answers.
And a few more questions.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, just in case we find anything else or mysterious.
Or watch helplessly as your inbox never gets another video from us again.
Either way, it's an experience you'll never forget.
Keep Seattle hostile. This is the mystery crew signing off.
Help. Thank you.